Welcome to Kvart ændrede. Today will be in English, as we are really fortunate to have our new Greek defender, Pantelis, with us. A huge welcome to you.
Hello, thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, this program is sponsored by the 100% free streaming service Pluto TV, which is where you will be able to find more than 50 episodes like this one on our own channel. But let's first of all get your name completely straight. Pantelis or what?
My actually full name on my passport is actually Panteleimon Hatzidakos.
Yeah.
But nobody calls me like this. It's more Greek, I would say. But even in Greece, they don't call me. My name is Pantelis Hatzidakos.
And Panta is the nickname.
The nickname, yes.
Yeah, okay. In this program, we always start out with three quick questions as an intro. Are you ready?
I'm ready, yes.
Okay. Dutch or Greek food?
Greek food, absolutely.
I thought you would say that. A game of chess or going to the cinema?
A good game of chess.
What is the perfect day off for you?
A perfect day. Waking up early, have a good breakfast, have a nice training, a bit sunny, not too hot, and then just go around the city, do some coffee, then have a good dinner, and just then finish the day easily.
All right, Panta, let's move on to the more serious part. You have been at the same club in the Netherlands for 12 years, 1 year in Italy, and now you're on loan in Copenhagen. How does it feel to be somewhere temporary after almost an entire career in one club?
Yeah, on the first time it was a bit different to move from AZ to Cagliari. Everything was really different. The culture, the weather, the way of playing football was really different. And now moving to Copenhagen, it's a bit the same lifestyle as I had in Holland, and I think it fits me well till now. I really have a good time with the guys. The city, I like it a lot. Of course, it's different when you move on after 12 years. It's I think everybody have been in the situation when you leave your home with your mom and dad and you go to live by yourself.
Yeah.
It's on the beginning you get known yourself better, and that's what's happening also to me. Yes.
But what does it mean to you to no longer have this long club history to hold on to?
Yeah, for me I like it to have like I mean it's like my first love. It's I still follow the club in Holland. I still know a lot of people, a lot of players that are playing there, so I still have a contact with them, and yeah, I feel like really honorable that I played for this club. Yes.
Is it difficult to suddenly have to adjust into a new club culture?
It depends always, I would say. If you go to a club that, like I say, it's a really different culture, a really big different way of playing, then it's difficult, yes. You need to learn different things. But for example, now in Copenhagen, it's pretty much the same like I've been used to it in Holland. You need to win every game. You need to play good football. Sometimes 1-0 is not enough. And yeah, that's pretty much the same.
What does it take to make you feel comfortable at a new club, in this case our club?
To be honest, I feel already really comfortable. It's the way of people accepting me, and the way of people looking interesting in me, not as a football player only, but as a person as well, like my family, my situation at home, all this stuff about my interest things outside football. I think these kind of things, they let you feel pretty welcome from the players, and also the coaches. We had some conversations with not all of them, but the most of them. So yeah, that feels like they want to know you better as a person, and of course as a football player.
Is it correct that you signed with FCK before having visited the city of Copenhagen? Is that true?
It's true, yeah. I didn't know anything about the city. I know the club, of course, because I've been following it for many years, and of course with Zeka. But no, I didn't know actually what to expect. I asked some people and friends that have been there. They all told me really good things about the city, about having a coffee. The food is amazing. Everything is well organized. So I was pretty okay. I will have a good time there.
How was that part for example, for your family? just to move on to another country without knowing anything?
Yeah, that was a bit hard because my girlfriend is now also pregnant. We're expecting a baby in 1 month, more or less. So it was as well a huge step for us to move on, for her as well, to change everything actually. We spoke, of course, about it, and she was agreed with that. And of course, knowing that you go to Denmark, a country that is very good organized, and having a baby there, that everything will be good. So that was pretty okay, yes. And my mom and dad, I'm now old enough to take my own decisions, so that's more up to me. It's my job, so I have to make the decisions for my career.
So no call to mom and dad?
No.
As you told us, you're soon to be born child born in Denmark. Did you make any considerations in that regard? Did you, for example, talk to Kevin Dix about it?
No, because I didn't know him. I knew him as a player, but not as a person, so I didn't spoke. But directly, my first days with Kevin, he explained me immediately how does it work and where you can go, and it was really helpful. Till now, he's really helpful with everything, and I appreciate it a lot. It makes it more easy for me and my girlfriend.
You grew up in Greece, Rhodos, yes. Before moving to the Netherlands. Your mother wrote an email to AZ yes. About you being a footballer, your height and your position on the pitch. That gave you the opportunity to go to trials there. Were your parents very committed in your development as a footballer?
Yes. It's pretty crazy story as well. Before, also when I was in Greece, my mom and dad kind of living separate. I was playing in Athens for Panathinaikos, and my dad was working in Rhodos because he has his own company. So that was a step that my parents make already when I was 10, 11. And looking back to it, it was like, I'm like, wow, I respect it a lot. And to take this decision in this age, because knowing that in football a lot of things can happen, and you're so young, but they took this decision, and I was I appreciate it a lot. And after, of course, the way I go play for AZ, it was like from an email, like the chance that a club will answer in that email was like 5%, let's say. At the end, they said to us also as well, like normally we never answer the email, never, because we can get email from everybody. It's so easy. And I'm really lucky with how everything is went. But after I get these opportunities, I really work hard to improve and to be dedicated and achieve the goal, because you don't get always a second opportunity. And to be a professional football player was always my dream, and my mom and dad always support me in this situation, and always remind me, if you want to become a football player, you need to offer a lot, to work really hard, and then believe in your goal, believe in yourself.
How big a part did football play in your childhood?
Everything. I remember always playing football outside on the streets in the small village. In our small garden in Rhodos, we have the small garden, and also the neighborhoods in Greece, we do like in Spain, siesta. You know, you sleep, and I waking them up because I was shooting too hard, and I was loud. I remember all this stuff, and they sent me away from the streets to go somewhere else play football. Going with friends, playing football on school, playing football after school, playing football. So, there have been many hours. I don't know something else than playing football, actually, no.
You have a reputation as a defender with a great overview, and that you get a lot of pleasure of being in charge of the defense. But how about going head-to-head in a duel? Rumors has it you lost a tooth once?
Yes, true. I lost my tooth once. Yeah, I'm a defender that likes to have organizing the defending, speaking a lot, and but losing my teeth one was really funny, I would say, the first day. But after the second day, everybody looks to you and laugh again, because it's all the time really funny to see someone without two teeth. And I was lucky that the third day I could have again new teeth, and so it was finished really quick. But I would say the first hours were funny, making pictures. I have a lot of pictures actually that nobody knows it, but yeah, making a lot of jokes with friends. And after, I was really happy that it ends. Yes.
You have mentioned somewhere that you like being booed when you play away games. Can you explain a little bit about what kind of energy the booing gives you?
Yeah, it gives me energy. Yeah, when you go on the pitch and you play away and they are booing you, and I have always the confidence like we will show you like we are better, and then of course they start singing blah blah blah. But then when you are 0-1 in front or you're winning the game, then it feels like really nice. Like there are silence and. Yeah, going on the pitch and that they hating you, it gives me like more energy. Like I will show you what we can do and what I can do.
I can tell you that a few weeks there will be an away game in Brøndby. You can be booed at there.
I would love it.
Yeah,
let them come.
Let them come. Your Instagram is primarily about football and not so much about Pantelis as a person. Do you keep your private life private?
It depends sometimes, yes. I'm not really social media guy. I don't believe in the perfect life like in the social media everybody shows. There are a lot of things around it, and maybe sometimes it's good to show also this thing that people will understand what's happening also around a football player when you are not playing, when maybe you have holidays and you work hard and you wake up like 6 o'clock in the morning to have a training in Greece because at 10 is really hot. And yeah, it's not always the beautiful part that people are showing in the social media. And I don't, yeah, because also you hear a lot of stories when you maybe miss a ball or make a huge mistake that people coming and writing a message to your profile is really easy these days, and speaking about your family, about your maybe my kid is now will born. So I try to protect my family more than me. I'm used to it. Yeah.
It's a part of football life.
It's a part of football life these days. It's really easy to have like this kind of message, but it's more for my family. Yes.
On Facebook, you write, "My life is football." What makes football so special for you?
Yeah, it's when I have problems in life and I step on the pitch, I forget like everything. You feel free. In football, every time you can do better. Touching the ball on the perfect way, it gives you energy as a football player. Scoring a goal gives you energy. Playing with someone one touch or have this competition is always like I don't know, it gives you something. It's like football is a lot of, it means a lot for me, yes.
And now you're in Copenhagen. What made our club interesting to you?
Yeah, it's the biggest club in Denmark, first of all. I would always love to play for a club that plays for the prizes. I didn't have won anything till now in my career. I really want to win something. I play now to win. And the second one, it's a huge club that you have a lot of opportunities to develop as well on the ball, without the ball. So, and I think also it fits me as a player, the way of playing.
We talked a little bit about it, Panta. If it is up to you, are you here temporary, or do you have motivation for a longer stay?
I'm like now the contract is temporary. It's not up to me to stay here only. It's also about the club. So at the moment, I really want to focus on my performance. So the club that I want I deserve to stay, and then let's see how it works, what's going to happen. But for me now, the focus is on every game, taking my level as high as possible and improve and help the team. Like I said, I really want to win something, so I focus on this, and everything about the transfers and all this stuff, I just let it for later. It's not my business now.
This might be a little bit premature since you have only been here for a short time, but what would you like to be remembered for when you are no longer in FCK?
I would like to be remembered that a player that came to Copenhagen and fight for the club every meter on the pitch, and being proud wearing the t-shirt of Copenhagen, and I am till now every time I'm wearing it. A player that helped the team to make maybe a little more step where it wants to be. A player that is passionate, a player that really enjoyed playing for Copenhagen. Yes.
Pantelis, it has been a great pleasure to speak with you. We are happy that you chose our club, and we will be supporting you during both ups and downs. Thanks for the time to meet us.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.